This morning I want to talk about preparing to plant your own small garden in your backyards, if you have a backyard. But everybody don't have a backyard. But I mean, if you have the space, please start, you know, preparing yourself for for this fall, man. For the things that are about to come, you need to start preparing, folks. I mean, it might all sound far-fetched, but it's real. Yes, it's real, folks. It's the real deal. Yes, this is what we need to do, folks. We need to start planning and preparing, folks. If you don't know how to plant a garden, ask someone who knows to help you. Because all the farmers are being shut down. A lot of these farmers out here are being shut down, and this is where we get the majority of our food from. We're going to need help, and we're going to need to learn how to do for self. And I'm being real about this situation, folks. I'm being honestly real, because you sit back and wait until the last moment, you may be in trouble. You may be in a world of trouble. I mean, you don't want to be the last one out there looking around. Everybody else is prepared and got their stuff together. You don't want to be the one with nothing. Please, folks, listen to me. I'm just giving out a word to the wise. Please listen. If you're not prepared, get prepared, please. Get prepared. Learn how to plant your own gardens, man. Because like now, I'm starting to plant in my backyard. I have I started planting me some tomatoes and things like that in my backyard. I started off with tomatoes. I went to the hardware store and got me some different bags of plants. I mean, seeds, different little bags of seeds. I mean, this is good stuff, man, because you're gonna need it, man. You're gonna definitely need it. This is no joke, folks. You're gonna need it. Right now. I can't see anyone. Put a 1 in the chat. I can't see nobody. Let me see what's going on. Top chat. Some messages such as like top chat. All this. Chat. Okay, there it is. Welcome in, Bud Pals. Glad to see you. The subject I was speaking on today is everybody should learn how to plant a small garden in their backyards if you have the backyard space. Because the times that we're about to approach, you're gonna need to do for yourself, man. Because things are about to get rough out here. You know, and I guess people are tired of hearing me say this, but I gotta keep warning my people, everybody, man. I gotta start warning people, letting people know, man, what's going on out here. Because, like I said, a lot of these farmers are being forced to shut down, man. They're being forced to get rid of their crops. The chicken feed is getting higher, and the people they can't afford to feed the chickens. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on out here, folks. This is why I'm telling you, start planting your own foods in your backyard. I mean, you don't have to start off big. You can start off with small things like tomato plants, cucumbers, maybe onions or something like that. Yeah, plant something because you're going to need it, man. You don't want to be out there hungry when these times approach us. So I'm begging you folks, please listen to me. It might sound far-fetched right now, but one day you're going to believe what I said. When the time comes, you're going to thank me. But I don't want it to be that way. You know, I want people to go ahead and do what they're supposed to do, man. Because, like I said, the times that are approaching us, right, we're going to need to learn how to plant our own foods and stuff in our, you know, in your backyards, man. Just go ahead and get started on it. You know, have your stuff stored away. Because there's no sense in waiting to the last minute. Then you turn up, when these hard times come, you have nothing at all. I mean, use your own common sense. You know, I'm not trying to force anything on anybody or anything. Welcome in, everybody. I see you all. Welcome in, folks. Yeah, you know, you got to start doing things for yourself, man, because the government's not going to help you. They're the ones with their hands in all of this foolishness anyway. They're the cause of all of this. Yeah. They cause all this contractions and confusion. This, you know, this is coming from these folks. You know, they're causing the farmers to shut down their businesses. They're paying them off. Some of them are being paid off to shut down their business, allegedly. Yeah. But I'm just, you know, I'm trying to warn people out here now to please start planting something, you know, anything you can start with. Go and get you some bags of seeds and start planting, man. If you don't have much space, plant whatever you can plant. Because hard times is approaching us, folks. I know y'all probably getting tired of me preaching this, but I got to keep talking. I got to keep delivering this message to the people out there. Because if I don't tell you, nobody else is going to tell you. So I'm here to tell you, man. Welcome in, Four Corners. I see you. Lipstick Red, I see you. Thanks for coming in, y'all. Yeah, but this is very important, folks. This is a very important topic. Because I don't want nobody to be left behind, man. You know, that's why I'm telling people now, get your things while you can, man. Because like I said before, one day you're going to wake up, the stores are going to be bone dry, empty. Then what are you going to do? So this is the time to go out and get your stuff while you can get it. Get your seeds and start planting, man. Start preparing. Because if you don't, you're going to be left behind. And see, this is what's going to cause all the confusion. Because the people who are not preparing, they're going to be trying to take from you what you have. This is where all the chaos is going to come in at. The ones who are not planning, they're going to go out and try to take and rob and steal from other folks. Yes. This is what's going on, folks. So I'm just trying to let folks know. Get your ducks in a row, please. Because like I said, the chicken feed is going up. People can't feed it. The farmers out there, you know, I heard some of the farmers talking about they can't feed their chickens anymore because the feed is going up so high. See, this is what's going on. The government is putting stuff up so high you're not going to be able to afford it. This is the problem. See, they're the ones that are causing all of this. They know what they're doing, folks. Please prepare yourself. I'm begging you. Please, plant you something in your backyard, folks. If it ain't nothing but 3 or 4 different things, just plant you something. Because you're going to need something to eat. When these hard times come, you're going to need something to eat. And if you're not preparing, you're not going to have anything to eat. And as I said before, you have to go out, stock up on your canned goods and stuff like that, your dry foods, your rice, your beans and stuff like that. Get you a few cases of water, at least about a 6 months worth of waters. See, I'm already pretty much stocked. But I don't have a lot of stuff, but I got enough to last me for a good 6 months. I don't want to overdo it, but I just want to have enough food to last me in case something does happen devastating. It's better to be ready than not to be ready. So this is what I'm saying. Remark, welcome in, folks. Appreciate you coming in. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you. Come on in, folks. It's a nice hot topic I'm talking about. It may help somebody. Somebody might catch it. Somebody might catch this wave and jump on it, man. Because right now, everybody needs to jump on this wave, man. Because if you don't, you're going to be left in the dark, man. You don't want to be left out there in the dark. Because like I said, the things that's coming, man, you're going to need to do for yourself. That's why I'm telling people now, start planting your little gardens in your backyards, man. This is what you need to do. And if you don't have a backyard, you can get you a couple of big flower pots and start planting stuff in those inside your house. It's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And us, as melanated people, we know how to survive. But I'm not only just talking to melanated people, I'm talking to everybody out there about how to survive. So let's get started, folks. Don't be left behind, please. Sammy Thompson, welcome in. I see you. Sammy Thompson said, yes, I had gotten to the point that I hate grocery shopping. Yeah, because, this is the thing. See, a lot of people keep saying that the stores are out of food, but no, the stores are not. A lot of these grocery stores are packed. They got plenty of food. But the problem is, the food is beginning to get so high, you may not be able to afford it. And this is what they're doing. They're putting pressure on us, man. They're putting pressure on us. So they're going to keep going up and up and up and up on the food in the grocery markets. It's going to get so high, you're not going to be able to afford it, or you're not going to want to afford it. This is why I'm telling you now, start planting your own foods, man. Start stocking up on your foods now. Putting your stuff away that you're going to need. Yeah, this is the time. This is the time while the grocery stores are packed, folks. This is the time to get your things while you can. Because like I said, it's gonna be a day you wake up and everything is gonna be bone dry. You're not gonna be able to find nothing, nowhere. So it's time to do things for yourself now, while you still have time, folks. This is the time to do it. This is the time, folks. The BC family, welcome in. I see you. This is Patrick, yo. Yes. This is the time, folks. Just like I said, whatever you can grow, start planting, man. Start planting your little gardens. Like I said, I started out with a couple of tomatoes, cucumbers, onions. My stuff is sprouting up. Yeah. See, I'm not going to wait till the last minute. I'm going to think smart because too many people, if you look around you, you can see what's going on. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. This stuff is real. And it's coming. And I don't want you to have to come back and say, he told me so. Because I'm just out here warning people, letting folks know. I'm just a messenger. Please don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. Yes, I'm just a messenger. Thank you. I'm just trying to warn people, you know, like as the Bible says, work while it's day, because no man can work at night. See, we got time now. This is the time to work. Ronald, you see Ronald Dragon and America. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm doing fine, brothers and sisters. I thank all y'all for coming in. Yes, appreciate y'all folks for the love and support. This is what we supposed to do. We supposed to work together, help one another, man. See, this is the thing. If more of us work together, this would be a beautiful world. I tell you, it'll be a beautiful world. This is what we have to learn, man, working together. It doesn't matter what color you are, what creed you are. See, me, I get along with everybody. I don't care what color you are. White, black, blue, green, yellow, I don't care. I respect every human being out here. I don't care what color you are. I respect you. If you respect me, I respect you. That's how I operate. You know, I don't disrespect anybody. I'm not prejudiced. I'm not none of that. I'm not racist. No, I get along with everybody, man. I try. Yeah, I try anyway. I put it that way. But yeah, y'all, it's time, man. It's time to prepare, folks. It's time to get your ducks in a row. Yes, start planting your little gardens. I mean, even if you have a front yard, you can put a little something out there if you got enough space. Because like I said, if you don't have enough space, get you some 5-gallon flower pots or whatever, something big, a big container, and start planting things in there in your house. You can even do it in your house. Yeah, you don't have to plant everything outdoors. Just make sure you get enough water and everything and sunlight. It's like I said, it's always a way to do things. We are people of nature. We know how to survive, man. So there's no excuse. We know how to survive. And yeah, this is, it's coming, man. Right? And we're going to start seeing this stuff right after the summer is over. This is when you're going to start seeing things gradually coming in. Gradually getting worse. Gradually. So that's why I say enjoy your summer, because it's going to be a rough winter. And see, each winter we see is going to be worse and worse. Yes, it's going to be worse, folks. That's like I said, just read your Bible. It'll tell you all about these things, man. It'll tell you what's going on every day out here. Oh yeah, it'll tell you. That's why like every day I pray and I talk to the Most High, man. Because I want to stay covered under His blood, right? I don't want to be out there naked. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Lorenzen Kitchen. Welcome in. Hello. Yes, welcome in, folks. Yeah, I'm still working with my boys. I got my boys club up and running. Me and my fellas in the neighborhood. We're working with the boys in the neighborhood. We got about 8 boys now that we're working with. We had 12, and a couple of them backed out. So we're still working with these boys. But so far, everything is running pretty smooth. I mean, we've been taking these boys out, showing them different things of life. We've been showing them different aspects of life. Do you want to live this way, or do you want to live that way? We're showing them everything that they need to know, so when they grow into young men, they'll know how to live. See, we want to help these boys this summer. We don't want these boys out here running around in the streets. That's why we got this little club together with these boys. Yeah. And I think they're enjoying it so far, Everything is going smooth. And, like a lot of the people in the neighborhood, they're donating money to us to help us with these boys. Like this morning, we took them all, in the morning times, we take them out and let them eat breakfast. Then we'll say a few prayers and everything. We're teaching these boys how to pray, man. This is what they need in their lives, man. They need to know who the Most High is. Yes. This is when you catch them, man. You got to catch them while they're young. instill this into their minds, man. Let them know how to pray. That's the key, man. Let them learn how to pray. We're teaching these boys how to dress. We're teaching them to walk around with your pants sagging. We're teaching them how to put on, shirt and ties. We teach them how to get ready for interviews and things of that nature. Yeah, we're going to teach these boys. Like I said, when these boys go back to school in the fall, they're going to be new men. They're going to be whole different people when they go back to school. They're going to have a whole different attitude. This is my goal, man, to instill something into these boys. They'll carry for the rest of their lives, man. Yeah, it's about me and about 7 more other guys. We're running this organization, man. It's called the Nationals Boys Club. We organize this ourselves for the for the young guys out here in the neighborhood. And so, like I said, man, it's running and it's doing pretty good so far. Yeah. And later on, we'll probably take them swimming later on, Because right now, they're with the other guys right now because I told them I was going to come in here and do a video. So after I finish this live, I'm going to go back with them and finish up today what we're going to do, But we've been doing a lot of exciting things, man. Last week we took them down to the Inner Harbor here in Baltimore City. We took them to the Wax Museum and let them see some of the black culture. See, we showed them different aspects of life, of how you can live. We took them into the drug neighborhoods. Yeah, we showed them, is this how you want to live? No. Then we took them into the upscale neighborhoods, y'all, and showed them if you want to live this way, be an upstanding citizen, and you can do this, and you can live this way. See, we're showing these boys the right way to live. Because, like I said, if they ever get a taste of the street, it's going to be hard to pull them back in. But I'm not on that subject. I just want to let y'all know and give you a little update on that later. Back to the subject. If you don't know how to plant a garden, please start planting, folks. If you don't know how to do it, ask your neighbor to help you who may know how to plant a garden. I mean, it's not hard to do. Just dig your stuff up. Just dig up your dirt and plant your seeds and water your seeds. I mean, it's basic. It's not hard to do, It's not very hard to do. I thought it was hard myself, but until I started doing it. And now, I'm seeing the progress of my labor. I'm seeing the things starting to sprout up now a little bit. I said, wow, this is something that I planted. I'm proud of my own self. I didn't know I could grow food, but I'm not really growing it. The earth is growing the food. You just plant, you plant the seeds and you water it. Yes. But it's a great experience. I'm telling you, folks, go ahead and start planting. Get your stuff together. This way you won't be running behind. Yes, you'll be in good hands, man. If you start doing that, you won't have to worry about anything. You'll have your own food laid aside. Ronald said, I strongly feel you on what you're saying, Steve. Thank you. I mean, it's nothing but the truth, man. I mean, I would not get on here and lie to anybody, but for one thing, y'all know I'm not lying about this. Y'all know what's going on out there. I mean, you hear it every day. Yeah. I mean, I have no reason to get on here and lie. This stuff is real. It's real. It's realer than real. And like I said, it's coming, man. We don't want to be sitting there just waiting for it to come and you don't have nothing stored up. No, this is the time, folks. Get your stuff in order. Yes, get your things in order while you got a chance. Yeah, I mean, you see, the thing about this whole situation, man, the government is the cause of all of this stuff, man. They caused all of this. They caused all of these problems, allegedly. They put these problems upon us. This is what's going on. All the stuff that's happening to us was put upon us. It wasn't nothing that we caused. These people have put this stuff upon us. And now we have to deal with it the best way that we know how. That's just the reality of it. We have to do what we have to do. Do for self. Because nobody's going to come and save you. You know, the Most High, He'll help you. This is what I'm saying. He will help you. Yeah, He'll help you. But we have to do for self. You know, I've come to that conclusion. You have to do for self. Because nobody's going to do it for you. No, nobody's going to do anything for you. Like I said, and then the people who are not, you know, preparating, these are going to be the people that's doing all the killing and robbing and stealing from folks out here. Once things get really, really bad, and these folks get hungry and can't find nothing to eat, they're going to be kicking in your door, my door, everybody's door, to find something to eat. They're going to take from you what you have planted. See, this is the stuff that's going to start going on, man. But don't fear none of that. Keep yourself prayed up, like I said before. Stay close to the Most High. He will see you through this. He will walk you through this. Yes, this is the key. You get you a personal relationship with the Most High, and everything will be all right. And you do your part. You get out there and plant your seeds and water your seeds and watch them grow. Sit back and watch them grow. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, because when I look around, man, I just be wondering, why do these people want to do us this way, man? Why do they want to put all this stuff upon us? You know, I mean, we're dealing with some evil folks, man. You know, so they putting all this stuff upon us. But they got their stuff all prepared out there. They got their bunkers and all that stuff already. So when all this stuff comes, they're going to go hide in their bunkers. Oh, yeah. Oh, they prepared. It's like the other day I was speaking on Obama. He got a 12,000 gallon container put in his backyard. I mean, in his front yard or backyard. A propane, 12,000 gallon propane gas tank put in his yard. Now he's preparing. Yeah, he's preparing. So why can't we prepare? If he's preparing, believe me, something is about to happen. If he knows, I'm talking about President Obama, our ex-president. If he's preparing, what make you think we shouldn't be prepared? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If he's preparing, what make you think we shouldn't be preparing? Yes. Weightlifting geek, I see you. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. The subject I was talking about, I was telling people to get prepared, man, and start planting your own gardens and stuff, like in your backyards or whatever type of space you have. Start planting, man, because, like I said, a lot of these farms are being shut down. They're being caused to get rid of their crops. They're being paid off to shut their farms down. It's so much stuff going on out here, man. But I do a lot of research on these things. This is how I know. And when I get the research done, this is when I come on and give it to y'all, man. So the information that I get, I come and I give it to you. This is what I do. I'm out here to help people, man. I'm not out here to harm anyone. I'm out here to help people. Yes, I'm out here to help folks if I can. Help anybody along the way. Thank you, brother. The weightlifting geek. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, but like I said, I'm out here to help folks, man. This is what it's all about, man. We got to start loving each other more, man. We got to start caring for each other, man. See, this is the problem we having, man. Don't nobody love nobody no more, man. It seems like the love is gone, but we got to get this thing. We got to get this thing together, man. We got to get this thing right. It's a lot of self-hate going on out here in this world, man. But we got to come out of that bag, man. Like James Brown said, we got to get a brand new bag, man. Because we got to leave this thing alone, this self-hate. We got to start loving one another, man. We got to start loving on each other. Yeah. You know, if you see somebody hungry, feed them. Feed them. Yeah. If your neighbor is short on the rent money or something, help them. See, this is what it's all about, man. You got to help people, man, regardless. See, a lot of people talking about, well, I'm not going to help such and such because they may, I don't care. Just do your part. You know, don't worry about the next man. You do your part. Everybody pitching to do their own part, and you will see the difference. This is what it's all about, folks. Getting together and loving on each other, helping each other. You know, don't run the man down in the ground, you know, talking about nobody. See, this is the problem we have right now in this world. There's too many people out here gossiping and talking about other folks. Don't worry about nobody but yourself. Like I said, if you see somebody in need, please try to help them. You don't have to go around and talk about them and gossip about them. No. This is what stirs up more and more trouble. This is what life is all about, man. Loving and caring for people, man. Helping one another. Yeah, if you see your brother hungry, I said feed him. If you see him in need of clothing or something, give him some clothes, man. See, we got to stop being selfish and helping one another, man. You know, there's no point of being selfish in this life. You know, just like it's better to give than to receive. And I've always been that type of person. Just like I said, after I do my research, the information that I get, I give it to y'all, man. This is what I do. I give my information away to the next person. And maybe the next person can give it to the next person. This is how we have to operate, folks. Yes, we got to operate out of love, you know. Out of love and compassion, man. You got to have love and compassion in this world, man. You can't just be walking around with your nose up in the air. No. No way. You can't do that. You have to be a loving and kind person, man. You see, if you're a loving and kind person, you can get far in this world. Yes. You'll see the return if you treat people the way they need to be treated. Man, it's a beautiful thing, I tell you. It's nothing like loving on other folks, man. This is what I do, man. I try to love and take care of people, man. You know, I try to help folks, man. Whatever I know I need to tell people, I tell them. I let them know. I warn people. I give out a lot of good information on this channel to help somebody, man. I say whatever you can use that I'm giving out, please take it. Take what you need and leave the rest. But whatever part you need, you take that and you use it for your good. That's what my channel is all about, man. Helping. My channel is an educational channel and uplifting. I talk about everyday events, different things like that on my channel. Yeah. See, this channel, I don't let much get past me. You know, if it's something very important that people need to know, I'm going to let you know. You can believe that. I will let you know. It's not going to get past me. Like all the stuff that's going on now with this abortion stuff. I don't even want to get involved with that. I mean, I spoke on it a little this morning. Like I said, it was a good win for us. Because this is what God wants, man. He don't want lives being taken, man. But I can understand if a person, like if a woman has been raped or something like that, of course, she don't want to carry that baby. And I can understand that part. But, like I said, God doesn't want lives being taken. You know, we're put here for a reason. And God don't want no lives to be taken unnecessarily. Great farmer, I see you. Thanks for coming in, brother. I appreciate you. I was over there with you this morning drinking that hot coffee. I love your show, Great Farmer. Yes, it's very inspirational, man. Yes. Relaxing, sitting back in your old easy chair, drinking your cup of coffee, man. It's nothing like it. Yes, I love that show. If y'all haven't got hooked up with him, go check Great Farmer out, y'all. He has a very good channel over there. And he's escalating too. He's moving. Yeah, his channel is moving. So if y'all haven't got with him, get a chance to get over there and check him out. Great Farmer. Weightlifting Geek is in the house too, y'all. Yeah, go check out his channel too, the Weightlifting Geek. He's doing great things also. It's a lot of people. We got a lot of good channels in here right now. You know, Lipstick Red LLC. She's another good channel. You know, but like I said, connect with these people, man. These are good channels. You might can get some. See, this is the thing. We all can learn something from each other. This is what makes the world go around. All can get something from one another. You can get something from this person, that person gets something from that person. You can get something from me, I get something from you. This is what makes the world go around. This is what makes it happen. Oh yeah, this is what makes it happen. But like I said, y'all, it's time to start preparing. If you haven't already, please start. Get you a little garden going in your backyard. Go to the hardware. Get you some seeds. Start planting and start watering your plants. And you'll see the sprout. You'll see them sprouting up. I was already seeing mine. I was excited when I saw them sprout. I said, "Wow! I didn't never think that I could grow something." But it's not hard. Like I said, it's not hard to do. Once you plant those seeds and water them, there's not much more that you really have to do. Just keep an eye on everything every day. Make sure the rodents don't get into your plants and stuff. And like the squirrels and stuff, they'll come around and try to eat your seeds and stuff up. Keep things covered like at night. Yeah, you gotta keep your stuff protected. Things like these. Weightlifting Geek, I thank you, brother. I just try to stay positive, man, and I try to give out good information. I try to give out things that may help somebody out there, man. This is what I'm here for, man. I'm not here for no fashion or no show or none of that, man. I just try to give out good information, help somebody. Like I said, whatever part you can use, take it and use it. You know? It's like I said, I get something from each and every one of you. When I go to your channels, I learn something new every day. Yeah. This is what it's all about. You go to each other's channels, check each other's out, you'll learn something new. But people always say, well, I don't want to learn from that channel. You never know what you might learn from this channel or that channel. You have to first check it out and see if you like it or not. The one thing I don't like is drama. I don't want no drama on my channel. I don't promote that at all. Like I said before, if you come in my live with any drama, you're going to be kicked out. And I'm just being real about it. I'm being honest and real. I don't need no drama in my life. Because that's not what my channel promotes. I don't promote none of that. So I'm just trying to keep things on a level ground. And keep everybody happy. That's what I'm trying to do over here. Yeah, I don't want that drama. But the thing about it, you may not believe it, but drama is what sells out here. Yes, drama sells just like hotcakes. You start your drama channel, hey, you'll have 2 million views by next month, guaranteed. See, this is what sells, drama. See, they don't want to hear nothing positive. Yeah, they don't hear no positive. See, but that's all right. My channel's growing. I can see it's growing. I started from 0 in March. Yeah. I started from 0, folks, 0. And I'm kind of proud of myself from where I'm at right now. I mean, this goes to show me that somebody's listening to me. It might not be everybody, but somebody's listening. Oh yeah, somebody's listening. It might not be a whole bunch, but somebody is listening. This is how your channel grows, man. You keep your channel positive, man. You keep talking about good things. You don't have to put none of that negativity on your channel, man, because even though it'll sell, but I don't even want to go through the drama, man. I don't not. Even though it sells, I'd rather do it the right way. That's just me. I'd rather do it the right way. I don't want no drama on my channel. Because I've seen a lot of these channels out here. Nothing but drama, man. They arguing, fussing every day with somebody, man. I don't have time for that foolishness, man. No. It's not even worth it, man. Steve, the weightlifting geek said, you're right, Steve, about drama. You're right, man. Yeah, I promised myself also, I will not have any drama on my channel, man. No. Like I said, if anybody come in my live with the drama, they got to go, man. Welcome in, Big Tim. I see you. Big Tim, in God we trust. Patreon. I'm doing all right today, brother. I'm just trying to spread a little bit of good news. Telling people, man, to go ahead and start planting their gardens, man, because for the times it's about to arrive on us, it's time to start planting, man. Like I said, if you don't know how to plant your garden, ask someone to help you. You know, just, you know, you don't have to plant a lot of stuff at one time. You know, get you a couple of bags of seeds, man, and get started. You know, at least you know you got something going for yourself. If something devastating does occur, you know, at least you know you got a backup plan. You'll have something to eat on, man. Because nobody's going to give you anything out in this world. Because people in this world are selfish, man. They're very selfish. But that's what makes the world go round. We got all types of folks in this world. We got good people, we got bad people, we got selfish people, we got unselfish people. Yeah, we got all types of people. But this is the type of thing that make the world go around, folks. Yes. Like I said, please, man, y'all start planting your gardens and stuff, man. You know, like I said, if you don't have enough space in your backyard or your front yard, you know, get you some big gallon containers, man, and start planting your stuff inside your home. You can do it in your house, too. Just make sure you have, you know, that they get enough sunlight and enough water. This is the key. Enough sunlight, enough water, and, you know, just keep an eye on your things on a daily basis. Make sure that they're growing properly. Yeah. Yeah, because I got tomato plants, I got cucumbers, I got onions, and I see my stuff sprouting up already, man. Yes. I see the progress. And I'm kind of proud of myself. Yeah. I mean, I'm not an Obama or anything, but hey, this is what it is. We got to learn how to do these things because we have to do for self now because nobody's coming to save us. Nobody. Only one you can lean on is the Most High. That's it. And like I said, the Most High, He'll help you. He'll help you along the way. He'll show you, He'll lead you, He'll guide you. Thanks for coming in anyway, Big Tim. I'm glad you stopped by. I'll talk with you in a little bit. All right? Yeah, man, but like I said, this is the time, man. Because I said one day you're going to wake up and the stores are going to be bone dry. You're not going to be able to get your hands on anything. Then what are you going to do? When you're empty, your house is dry, you don't have any food in your house, what are you going to do? You're going to go out here and rob somebody or something? Or take from somebody? You may have to do that. I'm not promoting that. But this is the choices that you're going to have, man. That's why I'm telling people to do this now, so you won't have to do that. Because people do desperate things in desperate times, man. Yes. That's why I never say never. Because you never know what you'll do if you get hungry enough out here. It's like I said, desperate things in desperate times. This is what people will do, man. They'll take from you after you have did all your hard work. Yeah. They'll come and take from you. Yes. That's right. You're right, Great Farmer. Already been written. Yes, sir. Absolutely. But this is the thing. If you read the Word of God daily, you will know exactly what's going on out here. See, the Bible is like a map. It shows you everything that's going on and how it's going to go on and how it's going to affect you. Yeah, it'll show you everything you need to know. It's like a road map. Oh yeah, it's like a road map. But see, the thing about it, a lot of people are not following it. That's the problem. A lot of folks are not following it. But I would advise anybody, if you don't have a relationship with the Most High, please try to get one with Him. Because you're going to need His covering, you're going to need His protection around you when these times come. Because you don't want to be out there naked with no covering around you. Yeah. You're going to need Him. Yes. That's why I'm so glad that I have a personal relationship with Him. Yeah, I don't mess with all that religious stuff. They can take that religious stuff and toss it out the window. I'm not about no religion. I have a personal relationship with me and the Most High. That's how I want it. I can go talk to Him when I'm feeling down or out. I go talk to Him. The Stock Explorer, thank you for coming in. The Stock Explorer, yes, thank you for coming in, brother. Sammy Thompson said, this is like a football game, and at the point, we are, oh yeah, we're in the fourth quarter, brother. This is it, the fourth quarter. You're absolutely right, just like a football game. Yes, indeed, just like a football game, brother. Oh, sorry about that. My bag. Yeah, welcome in, sister. Sorry, that was my mistake. Yes, I'm so sorry about that. Please accept my apology. A lot of times this thing is moving so fast, you can't even see. So you a garden bug? Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about then. So I know you already got your stuff planted. I ain't even got to tell you nothing. I was just telling people to start planting their gardens and stuff, man, because, like I said, nobody's going to help you out, man. When these times come, you're going to be out there all alone. Nobody's going to pitch in to help you. This is just the way it is. Yeah. That's why I tell people, do for yourself. Start planting your gardens if you have a backyard. Make you a little space somewhere in the corner and get your stuff planted and get it started, Plant your seeds, put your water down, and just let the sun shine on it. And the sun and God will do the rest. Oh yeah. You'll be amazed how things, oh yeah. Yeah. God will do the rest. Motor City. Manic. Welcome in, brother. Appreciate you. He said when we were kids, it seemed 50% of the neighborhood. Oh yeah. Back then, oh yeah. A lot of them did have gardens. Yep, you're right. You're right. You're right, great farmer. Yeah, I've seen that in a couple of videos. People were planting things in buckets inside their house. It's all kind of ways you can do this. See, there's no excuse if you don't have no backyard. You can always do it in your house. You can put it in some kind of big container or a couple of buckets, whatever you got that can hold some dirt, you can start planting. Right? So, I mean, there's no excuses. You can always find a way to make a way. Believe that. You got a big container, fill it up with dirt, get you some good fertilizer. Man, you plant your seeds and water it, let it get plenty of sunshine, and watch it grow, man. Watch it grow. Yeah. That's what I say, ain't no excuse. Some people plant their things inside the house. Like he said, people planting inside the apartments and everything. Yeah, oh yeah. You don't have to have a big yard and all this. You can plant it right in your house. Just get you some big containers or buckets, whatever, and just go ahead and put your seeds down. Just make sure they get enough sunlight. Yeah. Enough water. You good to go. Yes. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to help folks along the way, man, because a lot of people are dragging their feet about this. See, a lot of people really don't believe that these things are coming, man. But I mean, if you don't believe it, you'll see it for yourself when it happens. You know, I'll just say it like that. If you don't believe it, you'll see it when it happens. It's like some people, some people don't believe water is wet until it hits you. The touchdown is coming very soon. That is why I'm buckling up. Sammy Thomas, you're a smart guy. You know what I know, don't you? That's right. You're buckling up. I know. You know. I ain't even got to tell you nothing. You know. See, I know what's going on. And I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm serious. None of this stuff has got me worried at all. No, sir. I'm not worried. Mm-mm. No need to be worried. What is worrying going to do? Nothing. It will cause you to be stressed out. It might even cause you death. So worrying is not going to help. Putting forth an effort to get this thing done is what's going to help you. That's what's going to help. Yeah, Sammy, he's right. He said he's buckling up. And I hope everybody out there start buckling up. Because this might be the last good summer you see. Not trying to scare anybody or anything. I'm just letting you know the real deal. Yeah, this might be the last good summer that you see in your lifetime. That's right. Hard times will make you stronger. Like I said, we're people, we know how to survive. All the things we've been through the decades. If we don't know how to survive by now, we'll never know. Right? We are people of survival. We know how to survive. In all kinds of weather. We can weather any storm. Look at all the things we've been through over the years. And we're still here talking about it. Yes. Still here. Oh yeah. Sammy Thompson says, see right now we are seeing them 4-horse ride there. Hey, I did a video on that, brother. Like I told them, the horses are riding, man, and they are dropping these spirits in the air, man. And it's a killing spirit going around. This is why a lot of murders and stuff are here. It's a killing spirit. One of the horses, I can't really explain exactly how it is, but one of the horses was supposed to take over 1/4 of the earth. Yeah. See, I read my Bible. Because I want to know what's going on. You know, I want to know exactly what's going on every day, every minute, every hour. I mean, I'm not going to sit around and just be a dum-dum. Nah. Jasper, welcome in. Thanks for the shout-out, brother. Thanks for the shout-out, Jasper. Yeah, he's right about that, though, about the 4 horsemen. They've already been released, man. This is why we're seeing what we're seeing in this world right now. Because one of the horses is supposed to take over 1/4 of this earth. And it's going to be hunger and all that stuff going on. Hunger, it's going to be death. One of the horses is called death. You see, they drop these spirits in the atmosphere, man. This is why you are seeing all of these murders and these mass shootings and all this chaos going on. See, the Bible will tell you everything that's going to happen before it even happens. That's why it's good to keep up and read your word daily. That's right. You don't need no news. The word of God will tell you exactly what's going on. Yeah. You don't need the news. That is the news. The word of God is the good news. Not saying that all the news is good, but that is the good news. It's always said school should, Motor City said, I've always said school should have a class on gardening. Yeah, but see, they took all it. Listen, they took all this stuff out of schools. They took home economics out of the schools. All of this. They took the shop classes out. I remember when I was going to school, we had shop classes where we made things that like spatulas and stuff like that. They don't have none of that no more. They took all of the trades out of the schools, man. See, this is what these folks want, man. They don't want us to learn anything. Open your eyes, folks. Please. This is what they want, man. All this stuff is planned by design. It's all been planned by design, folks. Yeah, and these schools, they don't have none of this stuff no more. They don't have home economics. They don't have none of the shop classes. Man, we had a good time when I was in high school, junior high school. Yeah, we had shop classes. We made things that utensils and all types of things, man. Metal shop. They took all this out of schools, man. But why? Why did they take this out of schools? You know why. They took everything out of these schools, man. So, I mean, I don't even understand. Well, I'm not going to say nothing on that one. But, yeah, this is a disgrace, man. They took all these things out of the schools. Now the kids, they're not even teaching kids the right history that they need to know. Welcome in, Frank G. Shay Love, I see you. Shay Love is in the house, y'all. Frank G. Thanks for coming in, folks. Shay Love said, you are right. I took up trade school. Yeah, all this, they had all this stuff. When I was in high school and junior high school, they had all these trades and everything, man. But now, they have nothing in these schools for these kids to learn, man. And it's a doggone shame. Yes, it is. It's a shame. Yeah. Motor City said, I had a shop. Even had to take cooking class. Oh, yeah, they had all of these things in school back then, man. I loved to go to school, man, when I was in school. But they don't have none of these things anymore. They have took everything from our kids in these schools now. This is just the real deal. They done took everything from these kids, man. Kids have nothing, man. They're not going to learn anything. And on top of that, they're passing the kids right on through the system. I know y'all heard about this. I did 2 lives about this, about them passing these kids through the system with bad grades. Then the teacher were changing the grades to good grades, passing them through the system. You don't do that kind of stuff. You know, you're doing a lot of damage to these young kids, man. You're passing them through the system. They don't know anything. They wind up graduating, not knowing anything. They get out here in the street, can't read, can't write, can't count. What you call it? So this is part of what's going on out here now. With all this chaos, they got kids out here who don't know anything. They are illiterate, man. They're going around picking up guns, shooting and killing people. This is the cause of all of this. But like I said, all of this stuff was planned by design folks. It's all been planned right in front of our face. This is what, I don't know whether it's too late or whatever, but I would say stand up and fight back. But I think some things are just too far gone, man. I'm just being real about it, right? I think some things are just too far gone. Yeah, it's a sad generation, but I don't blame it all on the generation. I blame it on the parents too. This generation is coming up now. Sometimes we have to blame ourselves too for part of it, because we helped to groom this generation, and we didn't help them get out of the mess that they're in. See, we're part of that generation, so we have to give ourselves some of the blame too. Yeah, I'm not going to blame it all on them. No, I can't blame it all on them. So, like I said, teaching begins at home. Shay Love said teaching begins at home. And that's right. See, this is another thing. The parents are not teaching these kids at home, especially in this generation. That's why I said we are part of that, because a lot of those people, well, I'm not part of that generation. I'm a baby boomer. I was born in 1958. So I'm not, I mean, when I was coming up, those were the good old days. Yeah. I'm 63 years old. But I'm not ashamed to tell nobody. Yeah. Those were the good old days, man. They had everything in the schools that you needed. Yeah. They ain't have none of this stuff going on. They ain't have no metal detectors, none of that. But now when you enter into a school, it's just like entering into a prison. You know, you gotta be patted down and all this and that, you know. Yeah. What kind of stuff? That's not even a comfortable feeling. When you enter a school, you gotta be patted down, shook down, and everything, man. You know. Come on, man. See, like I said, all this stuff was planned, man. This stuff was planned years ago. Years ago. But now it's all hitting the forefront. And we're seeing it. Like I said, now they're not hiding anything. They're putting it right dead in your face. Yes. They're putting it dead in your face. And they put it where you can see it at. So they used to hide things, you know, put a little bit out at a time. But now they're showing you the evil that they're doing. You know. The apple doesn't fall from the tree. Yes, you're right about that. That's right. If the parents are bad, the kid's going to end up being bad, especially if you're not training them to do the right thing. Just like this morning in my neighborhood, I saw some stuff going on, man. I said, wow, why do black people always have to be, you know, they always have to be the center of attention, man. You know, see little kids out there throwing rocks at people. I mean, you don't see this in the upscale neighborhoods, man. I mean, I'm not saying nothing bad about our melanated people, but they have to learn how to take care of things where they're living at, man, in your neighborhood. Don't tear your neighborhood down. Yeah. You have to learn how to take care of your own neighborhoods. You know, you're busting up the concrete in your block, man. Come on, man. These kids, that's why I say parents need to start teaching these kids. Catch them while they're young, man. Because if you don't, you're going to have a mess on your hands. And this thing about them passing these kids through the system, that's a total shame, man, because you're passing these kids, they got bad grades, you're changing the bad grades to good grades, you know. And like I said, this is being under investigation right now. Our mayor has this under investigation. I mean, our governor. Yeah, governor of Baltimore City, he has this under investigation about this school system thing. They passing these kids. They said over 12,000 kids have been passed through the system illegally from 2016 up until now. Yeah. What a shame, man. Can you imagine how many kids are running around out here in the streets illiterate? This is what they're doing to our kids, folks. Yeah. This is what they're doing. They're passing them through because they're tired of looking at them. Even though that's not a good cause to do that. Because like I said, if the kid is slow or need more help, hold him back and let him get the learning that he needs or she needs. You know, you don't pass nobody through just because you're tired of looking at them. Because I said the teachers that's in these fields, I mean, if you're working in that type of field, you got to have love and compassion for these folks, man. You got to have love and compassion for humanity. Yeah, you got to have love and compassion for people, man. Humans, human life. You can't just do something for a paycheck. No, that's not good. Thank you, Motor City, for stopping in. I appreciate you, brother. I'll talk with you soon. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Dance 87, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm trying to get something straight here, hold up. Yes, man. It's crazy because then they were showing these kids these provocative pictures and things, man, that really upset me because, like I was talking about that on one of my other lives, but when it was in, I don't know what school it was, but I saw it on the news clip where one of these teachers was showing these kids the rainbow flags and things of that nature. Then, because we know where the rainbow came from, God originated the rainbow. That came after the flood of Noah's Ark. He invented that rainbow. So they want to take it and use it for something else. Hey. And then they popped up with another flashcard with a pregnant man on it. This is what they're showing the 6, 7, 8-year-olds in our school systems, folks. This is what they're showing our kids out here, folks. Yes, this is what they're showing. It's a shame, man. That's why I tell the parents, pop in on these people, man. You have to pop in on these school systems because if you don't know what your kids are being taught or what your kids are being shown in these schools. So you have to pop in every now and then. You don't have to tell nobody you're coming. Just pop in. Because these folks are showing your kids and telling your kids a lot of things that I don't think you would appreciate. Excuse me. And I know you don't want your kids learning this type of stuff. Why would they be giving out condoms to kids in a, 6, 7, 8-year-old kids? Why would they be doing this type of stuff? Condoms. Come on, man. I don't believe this. But I believe it. Yes. It's just a lot of mess going on, man, out here in this world right now. But like I said, just hold strong to the Most High, because He's going to be the one who take care of you. He's going to be the only one that takes care of you. If you don't have a personal relationship with Him, please get one, because you're going to need Him for the times to come. You're going to need His protection, right? You're going to need His protection around you. That's right. You got to stay covered under His blood. Yeah, that's like they say, the blood still works. Yes. But all that religious stuff, I don't play around with that. Like I said, I'm not, I don't need none of that religion. All I need is a personal relationship with Him. That'll do me sufficient. But back to the subject, folks. I was telling everybody, for the folks coming in late, I was telling everybody to start planting a garden or something in your backyard. If you have enough space, start planting your gardens. Like I said, you don't have to start out with a whole lot. You can start out with a little bit here, a little bit, start planting maybe some tomatoes or something, cucumbers, onions, green peppers, different things, small things. Just start off with something. At least you know you're one step ahead. Yeah, because you're going to need it, man, because we got the hard times ahead of us. Hard times. And nobody's coming to save you. You can forget about the government helping you because their hands are deep into this mess. Deep into it. Yep, the government. Great Farmer said, I held back twice back in the day. I was pissed at the time, but yeah, I don't blame you, brother. Great Farmer, I don't blame you. You say you held back twice. Hey, sometimes you have to do that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you can make a big mistake and end up in the wrong place. Yeah, I know what you mean, though. Sometimes you have to hold back. Although you may not want to hold back. But sometimes you just have to bite that tongue. Yes, sir. But like I said, for folks coming in late, This is what we're talking about today. You know, get you some stuff and get it started. Start growing your garden in your backyard, or even if you don't have a backyard, you can grow it inside your apartment. Just get you some big containers, fill it up with dirt, some nice fertilizer. Plant your seeds, water them, and make sure they get plenty of sunshine. That's all. You will be amazed of what you see in a few months afterwards. You will be really amazed. It happened to me because when I first planted my stuff, I said, well, this stuff ain't gonna work. Next thing I seen stuff sprouting up, man. I said, oh wow, I never thought I could plant anything. But hey, like I said, it's not easy. It's not hard to do, because actually you're not doing most of the work. You're just planting them and watering, the sunshine is doing the work, and the Most High is taking care of things for you. Yeah. Motor City said, I'm 55, born in 1966. Yeah, I'm a baby boomer. Yes, sir, baby boomer. And the times that I was coming up, I had good times, man. But I know those days will never come back on this earth. No, sir. Salute everyone. Jed, welcome, family. Yes, thank you. And I want to thank all of my moderators, too. Yes, I want to thank y'all for holding down the fort, Sometimes, you get these trolls coming in, want to talk their foolishness. But I appreciate y'all, my moderators, for doing such a great job holding down the fort. Yeah, y'all, this is what we have to do, folks. We have to start planning. If you haven't already planned, start planning. Please, listen to me, folks. Please start growing your own foods, because you're going to need it. Because after a while, this market's going to be bone dry. They're going to be bone. You're not going to be buying anything. Because I had made a video yesterday about the sanitary napkins for women. They say it's about to be a shortage on those. Yeah. And these are things that women need, man. I really didn't want to speak on it, but I said, no, I might as well let these women know what's going on out here, man. Yeah, the sanitary napkins. They say they're running out of plastic and cotton. They say they can't find the materials anymore to make this stuff with. And they're running out of this. See, I don't understand. This is the reason. Why did they get rid of all the plastic bags and stuff? This is the reason why, because they had planned for all this stuff to happen, man. Like I said, everything is planned by design, folks. Everything they do is for our failure. It's for our failure, folks. Can't you see it? I see it. If nobody else see it, I see it. It's for our failure. It's not for our good, believe me. African Vanguard, welcome in, brother. Greetings to all in the chat. Spot on topic, my brother. Thank you, brother, for showing up. Appreciate you. But like I said, man, all this stuff is planned by design. This stuff been planned years and years ago. It's not nothing new. They had it all planned, but now they bring it all to the forefront. They're putting it dead in your face right now. They're not hiding anything anymore. They're showing you their evil deeds, man, because they know their time is running out. Their time is almost up. Yes, their time is almost up. This is why they're taking desperate measures, man. They're doing anything, This is why they're doing it, because they know their time is almost up. But for the folks coming in late, our subject was, I was telling people to start planting your own foods, man, in your backyard. Start growing your little garden up in your yard, man. Because we got desperate times coming ahead, man. And you're going to need some food to eat, man. And nobody's going to come and help you. That's what we have to do for self. This is what it's all about. Do for self. No one's going to help you. No one at all. Only one you can depend on is the Most High. He'll help you. He'll help you through. He'll walk you through this thing. But you got to help yourself also. It's a part that you have to play in this thing too. You can't just put it all on him. I mean, but he'll help you along the way. He'll walk with you. He'll talk with you. Yes. He'll guide you. He'll lead you. He'll show you. Yeah. But the thing about it, you got to do your part also. Yes, you have to do your part. Don't leave it all on him. Sammy Thomas said, pretty soon we will see things that are something to... Oh, yeah. Ain't no doubt about it, brother. I did a video on that, brother. I told everybody, man. I said, the times are coming now. You're getting ready to see some things that's going to blow your mind. It's going to really, literally blow your mind. Like you said, it's going to be some things to reckon with. The things that are about to come. Even in the Bible, they tell you. See, men's hearts will fail for the things that are to come. And I'm seeing a lot of these people falling out, having heart attacks, strokes, all this type of, yeah. See, right now the Bible's being fulfilled, man. But I guess people don't want to hear nothing about that, but I'm just going to let you know the truth about the whole matter. The Bible is being fulfilled on a daily basis. The pages are being turned on this Bible, man. Please, believe what that book tell you. Because that book don't lie, even though it been tampered with. But that's all right. It don't lie. It don't lie. Dance 87. Welcome in. Appreciate you, brother. That's what I tell you. Start growing your, whatever you got. Go to the hardware, get you some seeds, and start planting these seeds, man. Because you're going to need this food, man. See, everybody think everything is hunky-dory right now, because we've been through a little rough times right now, but this is nothing. What you're seeing now is nothing. This is nothing what you're seeing right now. This is just the beginning of sorrow. And the Bible will tell you, at the beginning of sorrow, when you see these things, look up. Don't let it fear you. Don't let that fear get in your heart. Look up. Oh yeah, look up. Because God, like I said, he'll take care of you. Get you a personal relationship with him, please. Whatever you do. But one thing for sure, and two things for certain. Their time is almost up. That's why the enemy is working so hard to gather up the people who we want to follow him. Yeah, oh yeah. His time is almost up. His time is very short. Very short. Like I said, man, they are taking everything out of the school systems, man. Like I said, when I was coming up, going to school, they had shop classes, they had the home economic classes, all this, man. They had the wood shop class, metal shop, all that, man. We had fun in school, man. They have taken everything away from these kids, man. These kids, they're not going to learn anything because they don't have the proper tools to work with in these schools anymore, man. They might as well just shut these schools down, man. Because these kids are not learning anything. They're not teaching them the proper culture or anything, man. They even took cursive writing out of school, man. Why would they take that out? They know kids need to learn how to write cursive. They're taking all that out. They're taking almost everything out of schools, man. It's a shame, really. It's so sad, man. Just to see these things happening on a daily basis, man. And, like I said, what happened yesterday was pretty much a win. And I think God really appreciated what happened. I think God put his hand in that Roe versus Wade thing. Because I think God got tired of this mess going on, man. He said, I'm going to put a stop to this right now. And you see what the turnout was. But like I said, I go along. If a woman has been raped or something like that, I can understand her wanting to abort the baby. But God doesn't want, he doesn't want anybody's life being taken, especially a fetus. You know, it's been over 6 million fetus aborted throughout the decades. Yes, that's a lot. 6 million fetuses that has been aborted over the decades, folks. This stuff is very, very serious. Yeah. But it was overturned yesterday. Like I said, I believe God put his hand in there and changed this thing around. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But like I said, it's a good thing. It's a good win for for the nation and for the world, It's a good thing. See, this is the way, this is the whole problem. They want to put all this stuff out here on us. They want to get you confused. They want to get you off course. You got to stay focused. You got to stay focused. Whatever you do, folks, please stay focused. And do not let any fear into your heart or in your mind or even nowhere near you. Don't fear these things. Keep living your life. Keep living your best life. You have to look fear dead in its eyes, man. You don't let this stuff fear you. No, please. This is what I'm telling you, people. Don't let nothing out here fear you. Keep doing what you're doing. Just be careful when you go outside. Always know what's going on in your surroundings. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying, folks. Be careful. Because I see like I said, I see people out here walking around on their cell phones, head down like this. You don't be walking around here in these streets today, not like that, with your head down on your cell phone. You can get your top blowed off easily. You walking around with your head down on the phone like this. Somebody could run up on you, man, and blow you away. You got to be very careful and very cautious in this world today, man. Yes, sir. You have to keep your head on a swivel at all times. You have to keep your head on a swivel. That's how I do. When I come out of my front door, I look both ways. I see if there's any cars in my neighborhood that I never saw before. You got to check everything out, man. There's so much wicketry going on out here today, man. It's just, it's just, like I say, don't let that fear get into you. This is what they want. They're trying to fear monger us, man. Yeah, oh yeah. Fear mongering. That's what I call it. They're trying to fear monger us. Hey, but I'm not scared of it. None of it, man. Yes, sir. I'm trusting in the Most High, man. He gonna see me through this. Yes, sir. He gonna walk me through this thing. When the times get rough, He gonna be right there with me. Yeah, I got somebody to lean on. And I'm so glad. Yeah. This is why I tell, I try to tell everybody, please, get your relationship with the Lord, please. If you don't have one, I mean, that's, I have done my share of dirt out there in the street during my days. But it came a time in my life where I said, hey, it's time for me to give my life over to the Lord. And that's exactly what I did, man. Yeah. Well, like I say, I'm not trying to sound like no religious nut on here. I'm just giving out facts and letting people know how they can be helped in these times, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm giving out facts. Because like I said, you're going to need the protection of the Most High, man. You're going to need Him around you for the things that are to come upon us on this earth. You're going to need Him. Because if you don't have Him, you're going to get chewed up and spit out. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. I'm just telling the truth about the thing, man. About the whole fact and the matter of this, I can't say it no other way. This is just the truth, man. It's time to prepare, folks. I hope somebody out there hear me. I just hope somebody hear me. Because this stuff is about to happen soon, man. Like I say, this may be the last best summer you see. Yes, this might be the last summer that you see. A good summer anyway. Because come fall, you're gonna start seeing some things. Yes, you're gonna start seeing some things. Some very devastating things. You know, you're gonna have to have yourself prepared for these things, man. Yes, you're gonna definitely have to have yourself prepared. Because if you're not prepared for these things, man, you're gonna be scared to death out here, man. If you're not prepared for these things, you're gonna be scared. You're gonna be frightened. This is what I don't want from these. I don't want this from the people, man. Don't be scared. Don't be frightened. Just keep living your life, folks. Like I said, if you don't read you a couple of scriptures each day, man. But you would be amazed on how a couple of scriptures can help you through your day, man. You will be amazed. Yes, you will be amazed. Because I know a lot of people don't want to hear nothing about the Most High. Hey, but that's on them. I'm not trying to push no religion on anybody, man. Because I'm not about religion, period. I'm about having a relationship with Him. I don't mess around with the religion stuff myself. It's all about having a personal relationship between you and Him. That's it. All this religious jargon, they can throw that out the window. Yes, sir, they can throw that out of the window. But like I said, I'm getting back to the subject. It's time, folks, to get your house in order. Please, get your house in order, man. You know, start planning your food. Get your little garden together. And get your things together that you need. You know, start stocking on your waters, canned goods, your beans, your rice. You know, make sure you got enough food for between a month and 6 months. For between 6 months and a year. Make sure you got enough food, supplies that you need. Make sure you have your generators, your flashlights, your batteries, your first aid kits, and all those type of things. Make sure you have this stuff. Because like I said, when the grid go out, it's going to be a dark mess. When the grid go down, none of this stuff is going to be no good to you. These cell phones that we're working on right now, these computers, none of this stuff is going to be no use to us when the grid go down and all the power is out in the whole world. You won't be able to get in contact with anyone. I'm just telling y'all the fact, truth, folks. You can take it or you can leave it. I'm just letting you know what's about to happen, folks. I don't know how soon, but it's coming. Yeah, it's coming. Like I said, when the grid go down and all the power go out, can you imagine that? And I'm talking about your power going out in your house for maybe a half an hour or hour. I'm talking about a blackout in the whole world. All the power is down. You don't hear nothing. Can you imagine that? In the whole world. Or maybe just in your city. All the lights out. All the power's out. You can't get in contact with nobody. Cell phones, no good. Computers, no good. Laptops, no good. Tablets, no good. There'll be no way to communicate with anyone. So that's why you better know how to pray. This is what I'm talking about, folks. This is the time you're going to need that prayer, man. That prayer life. Oh, yeah. This is the time you're going to need that prayer life. That's when it's going to come in handy. See, I'm not telling you nothing wrong. I'm telling you the truth. Believe me, folks, please. Believe what I'm telling you. But I'm just saying, could you imagine that? How dark. It'll be so quiet, you won't hear a pin drop. See, when all the grid go down, you won't hear nothing. It'll be just like silence. It's like you're in a black pit, in a black hole. Silence. But I say, please don't let it fear you. Keep your head up and stay prayed up. First aid kit, oh yeah. That's right, Lipstick Red, I see you, LLC. That's right, get your first aid kits with everything you need while the stores are still stocked. Like I said, because it's going to come a time you're not going to be able to grab nothing. Everything is going to be gone. Get you some charcoals, because you might have to cook outside on your grill. Get your lighters, your lighter fluid, and all that stuff. Yeah. Stuff is coming. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong, folks. Believe me. You don't have to take my word for it. You just sit back and wait and watch. You'll see what I was talking about. Lipstick Red, I see you. Yes, sir. She got it all laid out. And have you ever noticed how they coming up short on different things? First it was the baby formula that they were short on. The next thing, now they saying it's going to be the sanitary napkins for women. There's going to be a shortage on those soon. Because they're running out of plastic and cotton. And how is that? Because they're running out of these things. They say they can't find the materials to make these things good. It's hard. They say it's hard to get these materials now because they're running out of them. Yeah, because they got rid of the plastic bags and all that stuff, all the plastics. They got rid of all that stuff. I wonder why they got rid of it. Was this planned or not? Huh? Was this planned? I think so. Yeah. See, I watch everything that they do, man. I watch it closely. Like I said, I don't let nothing get by me if I can help it. You got to keep your eyes on these folks, but don't let it distract you. Yeah, I'm not distracted at all. I'm just keeping up with the times. Like I said, all the information I get, I take it and give it to my people out there. Yeah, I take it and give it to them so they can know what's going on. And they may have something that can help them. This is what I do. I'm what you would call the middleman. Information comes to me, to my ears, then it comes from my mouth to your ears. This is how we operate, folks. And from your ears to your mouth to the next person. This is how we operate. Pass it down. That's right. Pass the information down. This is how we have to operate, folks. This is how we have to live. Like I said, start learning how to love on on your neighbors, your friends, man. Start having more love in your heart, Yeah. Start loving on people. Start helping folks out, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the other day I was talking about a subject, about the things that's going on in these nursing homes. They said they was short of a lot of help. And they said the reason why they were short of help in a lot of these nursing homes around the country is that the pay is not enough for the people who's working there. Like the CNAs. They're not being paid enough money. And I say, and this is one thing, I have to shout the CNAs out because they're the hardest working people in the nursing homes. But the nurses are the ones that are getting the big pay. And they're just giving out medicine. The CNAs, they do the most work in the building. They change these people. They wash these people up. They feed these people. They do everything for these people. So they should be getting the higher pay. They were paying these people maybe $12, $13 an hour, but now they're talking about upping the pay to $16 an hour. I mean, I think that's a pretty good thing, but that's still not enough money. Really. You know, they want to overwork you and underpay you. This is what they want to do. Thanks for popping in, phone check. I see you. We got Texas in the house, y'all. Texas just walked in the door. Yes, sir. Texas is in the house. Yeah, they want to overwork you and underpay you. You see, this is not the way God planned things. When God put us on this earth, he gave us everything that we needed to live free, folks. But they took it all away from us. They took it all away. This is what they did, folks. Yeah, God gave us all this free land. Together we break chains. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Yeah, God gave us all this free land. Everything was free that God gave us in his word. But this is what happened. These folks took it away from us. My Precious Jones, Huntsville, thank you for coming in. This is what happened. They took everything away from us. Because everything, this is not the way that we're living now is not the way that it was meant to be. Like I said, God gave us everything that we needed on this earth to live free. We're not supposed to be paying for anything out here. And that's the honest to God truth. We're not supposed to be paying for anything. Isn't that a shame? You gotta pay to drive. You gotta pay to drive your own car. But who made all these rules? Give you something to think about, huh? Together we break chains. I'm going to email you. Yeah, do that. Do that. Do that. Yes. Check out. Ready. Yeah, you can email me. But man, like I said, God gave us everything we need, man. He gave it to us freely. We're supposed to be living freely, man. We're not supposed to be paying for anything out here, man. This is why God gave us all the land free. We can plant our own food, but they took this from us. They took it from us, folks. You know? Welcome in. Welcome in. Salam alaikum, my brothers. Yes, welcome in. Yeah, man. You know, like I said, we wasn't meant to live this way. But the good old boys wanted to change our life around. Miss Becky and Mr. Charlie, they want to change our lives. And they did. You see how we're living now? Miss Precious Jones, welcome in. I see you. Yeah, you should go ahead and plant your garden, honey, because you're going to need it. Go ahead and get started. Because we got some hard times coming upon us very soon, folks. Go ahead and get started with your gardens and things. If you have enough space in your backyard, so whatever, go ahead and get started. Because, like I said, the times that's about to come upon us, we're going to need to do for ourselves, because nobody is going to help us. Nobody's going to help you. And the only person you can lean on, like I said, Most High. That's it. Get a relationship with him today, not tomorrow, but today. Because tomorrow is not promised. We don't never know when we're going to leave this world. I could leave this world right now. Next minute when I get off of here, I could leave this world. Never put it off. I don't have an email, but I have a Gmail. Send it to the Gmail. Yes, I got a Gmail. Cynthia Turner, welcome in. Thank you for showing up. Um, Thank you. Welcome in. So you're new here? Yeah. Well, we appreciate you too. You're just like family to us. Yep, welcome in. So can someone put an email? Yeah, somebody put an email. Yeah, man. This is not the way God planned for us to live, folks. We're supposed to be living a beautiful life right this moment. Uh, I don't know right offhand, but what I'll do after I get off this live, I'll try to get with you on that. Yeah, I don't know right offhand. I'm not that good with all this tech stuff, but I'll let you know something when I get off. Yeah, but this is not the way God wants us to live, folks. We're supposed to be living a beautiful life, man. This beautiful land was all given to us by the Most High, but it was taken from us. Yes, it was taken from us. But I'm gonna get back on the situation that we were talking about earlier. I was telling everybody to just go ahead and start planting your gardens and stuff, because you're gonna need this food. You're gonna need it. Like I said, nobody's gonna help you do anything out here. Shiner, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for showing up. Shiner. Cynthia Turner, Mary Precious. Yeah, like I said, man, you know, I tell you, we're supposed to be living a beautiful life. But they wanted to switch this thing up on us and take it upon themselves. So now you see the situation that we're in, period. We're in this situation. Yes, sir. You know, this is what it is, you know. I mean, God didn't plan us to live like this. He told us to be fruitful and multiply. This is what he told us. Yeah, together we break the chains. So you stocked up on beans. Yeah, I got all that stuff. I got beans, I got rice, I got canned goods, I got water. I got everything that I need right now. But this is the reason why I keep coming on here telling these folks this. I want everybody to know. I don't want nobody to be left in the dark. This is the reason why I keep coming back, reminding folks, if you're not ready, get your stuff ready, man. Because you don't want to be caught with your pants down. Yeah, I mean, for real, because this stuff is serious. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. It's nothing to get fear. Oh, please do not let the fear get into your heart, folks. Because you got someone you can lean on. Yes, you got someone who you can lean on. Someone who will lead you, guide you, and show you the way through all of this. You have someone to lean on. He'll be with you through this whole situation. You have nothing to worry about, folks. Nothing. Seems like a lot of folks are sitting around scared to death. And this is the reason why I keep getting on here talking about this, because I don't want people to be in fear, man. Seriously. I don't want nobody to be in fear behind what's going on and what's to come. There's no reason to be in fear. Because this is what they want. They want to put the fear in us. They're trying to fear us, fear monger us. This is what they're trying to do. So please, don't fall for their trap. If you're in fear, you're falling for their trap. Please, don't let it fear you, folks. You got the Most High to lean on. So use that. Please use that tool. I mean, God, He's good. He'll be with you, like I said. He'll walk you through this thing. Just get a prayer life, man. Get a personal relationship with the Most High. He'll walk with you. Yes, He'll talk with you. He'll be with you. He'll walk you through this. Yeah, you don't have to worry. There's nothing to worry about. Just let the pages unfold. Keep on living your life. The only thing I'm saying, please be careful out here. When you go out into these streets, always know what's going on in your surroundings. Just keep your heads on a swirl, man. Just keep looking around, checking things out. You have to do this. Like I said. Yeah, oh yeah. Like I said, you can't be walking around out here in the streets nonchalant. Because like I say, I see people out here walking around, head down. You're so into your phone, you're looking down. That's a good way to die out here in these streets today. You got to keep your eyes open. You're walking around looking down at your phone, not paying attention to what you're doing, right? How fast somebody could run up on you and blow you away or rob you or something. Man, you got to keep an eye on things out here. If it's any time to be careful, now is the time to be very cautious and careful out here. Yes. But I don't want nobody to fear. This is what I'm teaching. No fear. No fear. That should not be in our vocabulary. Do not fear. Yes, we don't need that word in our vocabulary. We need to keep our heads up and be strong. Yes, we are very strong people. And I'm going to go back to this thing one more time about the school system. They have really torn our school systems apart, folks. And they're really ruining our kids. Because like I said before, they're talking to these 6, 7, 8-year-olds, second, third, and fourth graders, man. Like I said, I seen a clip where they were showing kids pictures of rainbow flags and things of that nature. Like I said, God, He's the inventor of the rainbow. He invented that rainbow after the flood of Noah and the ark. God originated that rainbow. But now you see they're using it for something else. Then another lady, one of the other teachers pulled out a flashcard with a man that was impregnated. Can you believe it, folks? Can you believe this? This is what they're showing our 6, 7, 8-year-old kids in these schools. Yes, this is what they're showing our kids, folks. And I hope and pray that none of y'all don't have any small kids out there. If you got small kids, folks, please check in on these schools every now and then to check on your kids to see what they're learning or what they're doing in these classrooms. Please do that. Because you need to do this every now and then to check on your kids. Because you do not know what these people are telling your kids in the schools, folks. And you don't want nobody to be screwed up. You know what I mean? Nash Light, welcome in, baby sis. I see you. Shout out to Nash Light. Beautiful young lady. She's one of my day one people. Yeah, one of my day one folks that I started out with. Yeah, she got a dynamic page too. You know, y'all go ahead and check her out. Nash Light. But like I said, y'all, if you're not planting, start planting in your gardens. Because you're going to need this food, man. Because the things that's about to come upon us, you're going to have to do for yourself. Because no one's going to help you. No one at all is going to help you. Start planting start planting your gardens and your backyards. And even if you don't have a backyard, folks, this is what you do. You can even plant inside of your house. Get you some 5-gallon containers, fill it up with dirt, get you some nice fertilizer, and start planting, folks. You know, get your seeds in there, get your water in there, make sure you get plenty of sunshine. Oh yeah, you'll be amazed. It's like I said, when I started planting my stuff, man, I was shocked. When I started seeing the buds come up, I said, oh my God, I didn't know I could plant anything. Yeah, I started planting, man. I said, I'm going to try this thing out. I started planting stuff, man. It started sprouting up. Now, I'm shocked out of my mind, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you'll be surprised at what you can do, of things that you thought you couldn't do. Yeah. You'll be surprised. Yeah, this is a pretty hot day today out here in Baltimore where I'm at, man. It's I feel like it's about 90 out there, 90 something. But I don't like to go outside in the daytime. I try to wait until it cools off a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, this is, the reason I get on here, I try to give people things that they need, like I said before. I don't get on here for any kind of fool. I'm not no entertainer. I get on here to help folks. When I get on here, I try to give somebody something that they can grab a hold of, something that they may need. You know, whatever part of my message you need, take it and use it. Apply it to your life, if you need to apply it to your life. Yeah. This is why I'm here, to help somebody. Like I said, when I get, I do my research, I get the information, I give it back to y'all. Whatever you need out of my messages, take it and use it and apply it to your life if you need so. This is what I do. I'm here to help, to help whoever I can help. This is what it's all about. We got to learn how to start loving on each other, folks. Yes, we got to start helping each other. We got to start loving on each other, people, man. Showing some love and some compassion. This is what we need more of in this world, man. Love and compassion. We got to stop going around hating on people. Stop being haters, man. But I don't understand why it's so hard for people just to love on people instead. But it's easy to hate on people, isn't it? Isn't it? It's very easy to hate on somebody, right? Yeah. I would assume so. It's very easy to do that. I would do that. Oh, yeah. Yes. Miss Mary Precious is in the house, y'all. Miss Mary Precious Jones. She's a very beautiful young lady. She has a very nice page over there. If y'all get a chance, go over there and check her out, please. If y'all want to connect with each other, y'all can drop your links and connect up with the folks you don't know. If you like, you're very welcome to do it. But I don't know how many times I can stress this. This is why I'm here, folks. I'm here to help people. Not only my people, anybody. Like I said before, I'm not racist. I'm not prejudiced. I'm not none of that. I get along with people, period. That's how I am. I don't care what color you are. You could be black, you could be white, yellow, green, orange. I don't care what color you are. You respect me, I respect you. That's how I live. Yes, sir. That's how I live. I try to get along with everybody, man. I've never been that type of person. Yeah, I'm going to be prejudiced. No. I don't believe in that type of stuff, man. Nah, I don't believe in that. No, no, no. I just try to get along with everybody. Can you? Sure. Let's see if I can get that. Are you blue yet? If you're blue, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. If you got your jacket, let me know. Put your 1 in the chat. On Flow, Ant Flow. If you got your jacket, put a 1 in the chat for me, please. Mrs. Flow. Yes, you got it. It's all right. Just like I said before, I appreciate all my moderators, man. They're doing a fantastic job. Yeah, they're doing a great job, and I really appreciate it. Because like I said, sometimes you find some of these clowns want to come in your live and interrupt. Like I said, I don't have no drama going on in my lives. I don't promote no drama, and I don't want no drama in my lives at all. If you come in my live with some drama, you got to go. Plain and simple. No questions asked. You just got to go. That's all. Oh, God. Oh, good sisters. Yeah. I appreciate every one of you, folks. Yeah, y'all. It's high time to start doing what we're supposed to do, folks. As far as growing our own foods and stuff. See, this is the way God had planned it from the beginning, y'all. We're supposed to have been growing our own food, but they took the land away from us. You know, they stripped us of our own land, folks. This is what they did. So that's why we're in the situation that we're in right now, folks. They stripped us of our land. They took it. Like I said, God gave us everything that we need to live free. But it was taken from us. So this is what we're dealing with now. Yes, this is what we're dealing with, folks. Check. Yeah, I'm giving a recap too on this thing, and they said there's going to be another shortage on the sanitary napkins for women. You know, I'm just letting all the women out there know, because this is what is going to be next on the shortage list. See, this is what you're going to see every other week, or every so often. There's going to be a shortage of this, a shortage of that, a shortage of, until everything is gone. But like I say, all this stuff is planned, man. It's not no shortage. They planned this stuff to be this way. This is all planned by design, folks. This is what happened. It's all planned by design. And these are the people who caused all of this stuff. They're the ones who caused all of this. This is why we're in the predicament that we're in right this moment. Believe that. This is why we're in the predicament, yes. Like I said, they've taken all the stuff out of these schools, man. It's just ridiculous. But I'm doing so good right now. I feel good about the boys club that I, got together. Yes, the boys club, man. Whew. It's doing pretty good right now. United Boys Club that me and the guys organized in my neighborhood. Yeah, I got about 8 boys that we working with during the summer, called the Nationals Boys Club. And, we've been doing good things with these fellas so far, And we're supposed to be taking them swimming this evening. We're teaching them different things, We're gonna start taking them to different places. Like we're even gonna take them to a church house, let them see how it is to be in a church. Some of these kids have never been to church in their lives, man. Can you believe that? Because I asked a couple of them, have you ever been to church? They said, no, my mother and them don't go to church. So I said, okay, well, we'll have to talk to your parents and see if they don't mind you going to church to see how it is and stuff like that, right? Like I said, we took them into some of these neighborhoods where they sell a lot of drugs and things, just to show them, is this type of life you want to live? And then we took them into the upscale neighborhoods and showed them that part of life and say, which life do you want to live? Take your choice. And most of them said they want to live in the upscale neighborhood. They didn't want to do, they don't want to be out there on the corners selling drugs and things of that nature. Like I told you, you don't have to do anything to go ahead and get in trouble. You can live a good life. You just got to do the right thing, man. We're teaching these boys how to dress. We're teaching them not to walk around with their pants hanging down. We're showing these boys how to dress for job interviews and stuff like that. We're teaching them different things. We're teaching them how to grow into young men. This is what we're teaching these boys. We give them key factors to life, man. Yeah, we're teaching them how to put on a shirt and a tie when you go to a job interview. Yeah. But most of all, we're teaching them how to grow and start your own businesses out here. Because this is what you want. You want to start your own business. You really don't want to have to work for anybody, but it is what it is, But we're teaching them all these type of things, man. And I'm having a great time with these boys, man. They're learning a lot of things, and I'm learning a lot of things about them, It's a great experience for me. Yeah, it's a great experience. But because one day I'm going to do a live, and I'm going to let some of the boys come on with me and talk, right? Yeah. This is what I'm going to do one day. I'm going to do a live, and I'm going to bring some of the boys on, and I'm going to let them talk to y'all and let them tell you how they like the program and everything. Yeah. So that's going to be a great experience. And a lot of the parents, like the boys told me, a lot of their parents have never, have never spent a lot of time with them, And this is how it is, man. A lot of these parents don't spend time with their kids, man. So that's why we organized this boys club. Yeah. Me and about 7 more fellas in my neighborhood. We organized this because we know what would happen this summer if these boys be out here running around in these streets. So we made up in our mind, we said we're going to take a few of them off the streets this summer. So we got about 12 of them together. Like I said, now I'm going to have 8 because a few of them backed out on me. So that's okay, because they may come back. But I guess they want to go out there and test the streets. But I already told them, I said, when you go out there in those streets, be careful, please. I said, because you may not make it back. Yeah, but I mean, I'm having fun with these boys, man. In this boys club, yes. So like I said, in the mornings, because we do this like 3 days a week. And most of the time in the mornings, what we would first do is eat. We'll go out and eat breakfast or something like that, We'll take them to McDonald's or something, Burger King in the morning, let them eat breakfast. Then we'll sit down and have a circle prayer with the boys. Each morning, we'll teach each boy how to say a prayer. We want everybody to say a short little prayer. Yeah. This is what we're teaching them. We're teaching them how to say a short prayer, each one of them. The youngest boy in our club, he's like 8 years old, right? And he's pretty smart, but yeah. So this is what I like. I can groom these boys to grow into grown men, and I'll have their mind stable. Like I said, when they enter back in school this fall, they'll be a whole different person. And this is my goal, man. This is what I want to do. I want to change some lives out there, man. Like I said, it got to start at home. But if it can't start at home, this is why I had to take over. Yeah. And I don't mind doing this, like I said, right? Yeah, I don't mind doing this. You should say. And Flo said, females is more permit proper. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's so. Yeah, because it makes me feel good to help somebody, man. Especially these young kids out here, man. Because these boys, they need it. This is what they need, man. Because when I was coming up in our neighborhoods, we always had mentors, man. And it's a different generation. I understand that. But when I was coming up, the older guys in the neighborhood, they wouldn't even let us be around them, man. If they was out there drinking or something, they'd say, look, get away from here. Go home. But today, it seems like the generation today, they're all hanging together with the older guys, everybody doing the same thing. But back in my time, they were telling us, get away from here, go home. Don't be around here while we're doing this, Oh, yeah. Left and right, man. And then, see, once they get there, they're not happy, man. It's not... See, jail is not a place for nobody to be, man. It's not a very comfortable place. Yeah, it's not. Who wants their freedom taken away from them? You don't want that in life. You don't want your freedom taken from you. Somebody telling you when to get up, when to eat, when to go to sleep, everything, man. You don't want that. And you're away from your family. Come on. But this is what's going on right now with my boys club. We're doing a great thing, and I'm pretty happy about it right now. I just hope things just go smoothly through the summer, man. Yeah, smoothly through the summer. Hopefully. I was watching something on documentary. It's the music that. Yeah, this music, this drill music that they got out here. See, this music is getting into their minds, man. This is what it is. The music is getting into their minds. And once they get into their minds, then they go out and act on it. But it's nothing but being brainwashed. See, this is what the industry wants. See, the industry don't want these people to put out positive music. This is what it is. It's not the rappers. It's the industry. They don't want them to put out no positive music. See, they tell these guys what to sing and what to put out, what to rap about. That's what's going on in the industry. They're telling them what to put out. Like I said, everything is planned and designed, man. Everything is done for our downfall. There's everything. None of this stuff happened by accident. It's all been planned. Yeah, it's all planned, folks. They said that, yeah. They said the music is going to have them in jail young because their mind is fully developed. Yeah, right. Their mind's not fully developed. That's the reason why I got these young boys with me now, right? Because if you catch them while they're young, you can groom them and you can change their mindset. Yes, you can change their mindset. If they constantly sitting around listening to this music and stuff, man, and I be seeing a lot of young guys out here now, 11, 12 years old, smoking marijuana, man. Like, I said, man, they gonna mess their life up at a young age. Yeah, at a young age. They're out here smoking marijuana, popping pills and stuff, man. See, a lot of these young guys are just ruining their life. That's why I try to catch the ones that I can catch, man. I try to save the ones that I can save. Because we're not going to be able to save everybody. But the ones that I can save, I'm going to try to save. Because there is still hope. I'm not going to give up on them at all. I would never do that. I would never give up on our youth, man, because they are the future. See, once we're dead and gone, they're going to be here. So I want to make sure they're in the right state of mind, man. And they're on the right path. Yeah, this is the main thing. Make sure they're in the right state of mind. But I'm so glad I got this thing started, man, because I think it's gonna turn these boys around a little bit, you know. And I hope they stay the way that we showed them, you know. I hope they stay this way. Because people, it's like now it's a lot of peer pressure out here. You know, they let their peers pressure them into doing things, man. You know, once they get into these schools and stuff and hang around with these different people, it's a lot of peer pressure too. And the peer pressure today is much worse than it was back when we were coming up. You know, it's a different generation, man. You know, and they got all these electronics and all these different things. It's just different, man. And I'll be telling these young guys, please do not let anybody pressure you into doing anything. Because when you let people pressure you into doing things, you might end up in a bad space because you don't want to be. So try to use your own mind. I tell them these things, man. Try to use your own mind and do your own thinking for yourself. You know, don't let people tell you and coach you into doing things. Yeah, this is the stuff. This is the kind of stuff that I'm teaching these boys. Yeah. I'm trying to teach them the right things, man. Because I mean, somebody got to do it. Because if you don't do it, they're gonna be just caught out there, caught up in those streets, man. Once they get caught up out there in those streets, it's over. I mean, I'm getting tired of, you know, seeing our young black boys out here being laid out. I'm tired of seeing it, man. So this is what really made me want to do this thing, man. Help these guys out. Yeah. Like I said, one day, in about another month or so, or maybe a couple of weeks, I'm going to let some of the boys come on with me and they want to talk. I'm going to let them sit down and explain how they feel about this program. And let them tell you how much they have learned since they've been in the program. I'm going to let them talk on the live, you know, in a few more weeks. Yep. The thing about it, man, so you got to be careful about YouTube, man, because these people, they be doing a lot of crazy things out here, man. But, and I know a lot of times they don't like the things that I say, but that's not going to stop me. I don't care what they like, man. I'm going to say what I need to say, because I'm not telling no lies. I'm here telling the truth. But they don't like when you tell the truth. They rather hear a lie. Or some gossip or something. They want to hear that kind of stuff, right? Or some drama. But see, when you're telling the truth about things out here, they try to shadow ban you and all this type of stuff, take your subscribers and all that. Man, it's been happening to me. I already seen it happen, you know. But that still ain't going to stop me. I'm not monetized yet, so they can keep on doing what they're doing, you know. I laugh at them. Yeah. They've been taking my subscribers ever since I got on here and got started. 3 months ago. Yeah, but this don't bother me. That ain't gonna stop me. That's not gonna deter me because I'm gonna keep on going. Yeah. So you gotta have thick skin when you get into this situation here. You can't be timid and weak. You know, you gotta have thick skin. Yes. I mean, if you're out here telling the truth, speak your truth. Don't let nobody stop you. Yeah, I don't let them stop me. Like I said, they can take all the subscribers they want from me. I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing. I'm not monetized yet anyway, so what? So what? I'm not getting paid for nothing. Not that I'm trying to get paid for nothing. Like I said, what God has for me is for me, and I'll get it in due time. You know? Yeah, man. I'm not gonna let nobody deter me and silence me. Oh no. This is what I was speaking about the other day. And then when I was talking about Juneteenth, you know, they talking about we free. Are we free? Are we really free? I said no. I don't think we're free. If we were so free, how come you can't play music on here? If you think, like I told them the other day, I said, if you think you're free, play some music on your live and see if you don't get a strike. Or say something on here that they don't like. See if you won't get copyright or strike, whatever, however they do it. But I don't, I don't even care. But I just try to watch what I say. I try not to just give strikes just to be getting them. But if I got something I'm going to say, I'm going to say it, Yeah, I'm not letting nobody silence me. No. Nah, no. This is not my life. It's not my life. I said before, YouTube is not my life. I got a life after this. After I get off this camera, I got a real life out there. This is something I'm doing to help other folks, man. Hey, they can do what they want to do. It ain't gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing. That's right, folks. Let's grow together. This is what we're here for, folks. We're here to help each other, man. We're here to love on each other, man. We're not here to downplay on nobody. No, and hate on people. Nah, this is what we're here for, folks. This is what we're here for. This is what it's all about. And I love it. I love it. Yes, indeed. I love it. I thank everybody for coming in and showing up today. I had a great time talking with y'all. I hope somebody got something out of this message. I mean, every time I come on this camera, I'm coming on here to somebody something, man. If they will accept it. Like I said, I'm not here in no form or fashion. I'm here to help somebody. And that's the only reason I'm here. When the monetization and all that come, when monetize come, hey, I'll get that when it's time to get it. But right now, I'm putting up the word. Like I said, God put us all here for a purpose. I'm here trying to serve my purpose. Yes, I'm here to do that, serve my purpose. We're all put here on this earth for a purpose. I changed for the best. Well, that's great. So you change for the best, and flow. We all have to change for the best, man, because, like I said, I haven't always been an angel in my life. I did a lot of bad things out there when I was out there in the street. But I had to change. I had to come to the conclusion I had enough. Yes, I had to come to that conclusion that I had enough of tearing down my own community. I had enough of it. Hurting my own people. I had enough of that. Yeah. See, you have to come to that conclusion where you had enough. Enough is enough. Oh yeah, I had to change for the best. Because, it seems like when you're out there doing wrong, man, nothing good comes to you. Nothing good. When you're out there doing wrong and doing a lot of devilment things, you get a lot of bad karma. And nobody wants to live like that. Nope. I got tired of living that life, and I said, no, it's time to give it up. Yeah, I've been on here 2 hours and something, 2 hours and 21 minutes. I think I'm about to get off of here, folks, because yeah, I got to go back over here and get with these boys because we're supposed to be going. I'm taking these guys. We're taking them swimming this evening over at I think it's Tawana Park. Yeah, they got a swimming pool over there. We be doing a lot of good things with these boys, man. You know, and I feel good about it. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to get off here, folks, and I'll probably get back with y'all on a later date. You see the bigger JT. Wait a minute, hold it. You say you are damn right. In my 40s, and I call where JT the bigger figure comes from. So, I know, Bay Area, JT the bigger figure. That's my man right there. Yeah, he come from the Bay Area, San Francisco. I know all about him. I watched him from 1996, from the beginning. Yeah, JT, he's a good guy. Yes, sir, he's a good guy. He's been doing a lot of good things, man, throughout his lifetime. Right, yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going to give JT a shout out, too, while I'm on here. Shout out to JT the figure, y'all. Y'all ain't never checked him out, go check out his page. This man's doing great things, man. He got a beautiful family, too, also. Yeah, oh yeah. Great thing. Yeah, because he the one that got me started with the bum life thing. And I had it going on for a while here in Baltimore. The bum life, you know, you can wear your clothes as long as you want, as long as you keep them clean, right? Yeah. Yeah. Bum life. See, one thing about the bum life, you're not a bum, but you might wear the same clothes for weeks because they're clean. And your money's right. That's what the bum life is all about. Saving that money. And you wearing the same clothes, clean. Yeah. That's what it's all about. Right now, JT, he went back. He's back in Africa right now. I'll be keeping up with him. Yeah, he's back in Africa. I seen him. I was looking at him the other day. He got the little twist on his head, on his hair now. I saw him. JT's, he's an all right guy, though. Yeah. He's all right. Yes, sir. Bum life is all right. I'm still down with the bum life, though. Yep. Still down with it. Like I said, I ain't out here trying to impress nobody, man. No, sir. I ain't trying to impress no one. See, that's the thing. In this world, you don't have to impress people, man. For what? You ain't got to show people how much you got. That don't mean nothing impressing people. You know? Like the Bible say, when I was a child, I thought as a child. When I became a grown man, I acted like a grown man. Hey, that's where I'm at right now in life. Period. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to get up out of here. It was a pleasure being with y'all folks this evening. And I'll probably get back with y'all at a later date. And I hope everybody have a great evening. And I appreciate all my moderators. I want to shout all of y'all out who came and helped me out, all my moderators. See, this is what I'm here to do. I'm here to inform people. Together, we break chains. This is the only reason I come on here, to keep people informed. Because, like I say, a lot of people do not watch the news and stuff. So whatever they miss, believe me, I got it. I got it. So you don't have to worry about that, because I don't let too much get past me. You know, I catch everything. Together, yes. I try to catch everything so I can give it back to my people, let them hear what's going on out there. Yeah. Like I said, when I get the information, I give it back to y'all. Okay, I'll definitely do that. Yes. I won't forget. I'll try to. Yeah. Yeah, y'all, but I'm going to get up out of here. But I had a great time with y'all this evening and everything, you know, so Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or your evening, wherever you're living at, whatever part of the world you're in. And may God bless you and may God keep you. And I'll see you next time.